Alex, thank you. A developing story out of Miami Beach, where FWC officers are investigating a deadly collision between personal watercraft. Local 10's Larry Livingston has this story.
FWC says that crash, that deadly crash, happened out there on the water near that island. Boat crews rushed here to meet ground crews here at the Venetian Marina to take two people, a man and a woman, to the hospital, where sadly that woman was later pronounced dead.
Y he visto muchos accidentes.
He says it happens far too often.
Hay muchos accidentes con los jet ski en esta área, sobre todo el área de la isla.
Jet ski crashes near and around the island, and the victims, he says, are often far too young.
Casi siempre, desgraciadamente, como dije anteriormente, son muchachos jóvenes.
Tragically, it happened again Sunday evening. Lorenzo Dieguez spoke to me in Spanish. He not only works at the Venetian Marina, but lives there on his boat.
Yo no vi realmente qué fue lo que pasó, pero me imagino.
He tells me he did not see the crash, but he did see the rescue boats rushing across Biscayne Bay toward the marina Sunday night, something he says is also common after incidents on the water. Shortly after 6 Sunday, FWC says a man and a woman on a personal watercraft hit another personal watercraft near Pace Picnic Island. We're told Miami and Miami Beach crews helped get the victims out of the water and back to shore to waiting ambulances. Sadly, the young woman in her 20s, well, her injuries were too grave. She was pronounced dead at the hospital. The man, we're told, suffered serious injuries to one of his legs.
Yo sé de compañías que son legales, pero hay otras que no lo son.
Dieguez tells me jet skis aren't allowed at his marina. A number of people do rent them out nearby, though, some legally, others not so much.
Hay mucho tráfico de jet ski.
And all that traffic, he says, is all the more reason for more patrols.
Un policía o varios policías permanentes.
Try to keep what he calls
catastrófico
from happening again. Who these victims are is something we have asked FWC to confirm for us. We're still waiting on that information to come back, but we had a few other questions for them as far as who owned these personal watercrafts, if they're rented, if they were rented legally, who was driving, if there was alcohol involved. All of it, FWC says, is all under investigation. In Miami, Larry Livingston, Local 10 News.